firmado por cada uno de nosotros.
I believe that from here today we must leave with a consensus document, signed by each one of us, and that independently we go to all international bodies in the world, in Venezuela and in the world, and form commissions from here and ask for help so that we go to all international bodies, to Geneva, to Vienna, to New York. In Kenya there is a headquarters, the United Nations, in Amsterdam, in The Hague, to the parliaments of the world, and it is introduced as the lawyers of Venezuela denounce the aggression and the kidnapping of the head of state. International law is agonizing. The post-1945 balances have been broken, and I believe it is the duty of Venezuela and of this movement that is born today to raise its voice in favor of peace, as the song says. Nicolas Maduro Moros is today, together with Cilia Flores, the global symbol of resistance, of loyalty, of bravery. They had to come with a disproportionate force because he was not sold, he did not surrender. And when loyalty is spoken of in the world, Nicolas Maduro will be spoken of as a firm man, loyal to the Venezuelan people and to the legacy of Commander Chavez. He is a man with his head forward, looking up, with his faith intact.
There is no valid argument that supports the thesis of being able to carry out a kidnapping of a head of state, because we would be talking about the destruction of one of the basic elements to sustain the world order. A lot is at stake. What is at stake is whether we decide to go to the law of the strongest and the most powerful and the one that has nuclear weapons, or whether we stay and return to a world where it is the law, where it is the word, where it is diplomacy, and where it is dialogue that establishes our future.
Nicolas Maduro.
Today Nicolas Maduro and Cilia Flores, believe me, I say it here, symbolize heroism on a global scale, throughout the entire world. They represent in a living way all the struggles of the world, of the peoples who face oppression and who fight for their liberation. It is something incredible. No matter how many dirty wars they wage, they will not be able to. There the Constitution of the United States of America was violated, which limits the war powers of a president. First, because the United States should be at war against a country, in order to be able to attack it. Venezuela was not at war either against the United States or against any country. Second, the limitation that it is Congress that must previously give permission. It did not happen. Rather, there are absolute contradictions, even from the Republican caucus. A fundamental principle was violated, as we already know. I have already said it several times, which is the principle of absolute personal immunity that a sitting head of state has. Nicolas Maduro was elected president on July 28, 2024.